next time, bring out the wheel and learn how to do it on there. Once you're through the, the intro and everything, then I'll probably do it. But you can't use the Steam controller. Someone says, what about the Steam controller? You can't. Remember, it's a Game Pass game. Steam controller will only work with games through Steam. There's a workaround because if you have a game that's through the Xbox app, you can add it to Steam as a, what do they call it? A non-Steam game, right? So let's actually demo this right now.
Let's see how my fans are doing on the internet.
Says Christian.
So I'm in Steam. Okay, and you can say add a game, add a non-Steam game. So how does this work? It says program. What? Search list. Select the program to add to your Steam library. Let's say, for example, I wanted to add Hollow Knight so we could test it and see if it works, right? How do I do that? Use the search. Yeah, but what's Hollow Knight called? How would I find Hollow Knight? Where is it even installed on my PC? Browse for EXE. Well, that's going to bring up every EXE on my computer. How do you know the name? See, you have to browse for the EXE. How do I know the name of the executable for Hollow Knight? How would I even know that? How would I know the name of it? It's in the folder. Where's the folder? How do I know where Xbox games install on my gaming PC? Exactly. You probably shouldn't stream the file search because what if it shows files and shit on there that, I don't know what it's going to show. But you see my point? You're like, oh, it's so easy. Just add that manually. How the fuck do I do that? What are you talking about? I have to sit there and I have to go research on the internet. So when you have Game Pass and you have the Xbox app, what file path does it manually install these files to? So here's what I'll do. Give me a second here. Let's see. Let me see. It's probably in program files. It's not under Xbox. There's no Xbox folder. There's a Steam folder, but there's no Xbox folder. So I have no clue where it's doing this. Is it Xbox Games? No, under Xbox Games is Forza Horizon 5 and Sea of Stars only. So it's not there. Could it be in Windows? This is so dumb. Listen to this. The bomb says, there's a hidden app data folder under users. Your username app data local packages Team Cherry. So it's not straightforward whatsoever. Every game's going to be completely different, and you're going to have to find a manual hidden file path to add games to Steam to get the Steam controller to work with them, right? They didn't even make a common file path for games installed in the Xbox app, which is absolutely ludicrously stupid. That would be too easy, right, to just do it like that, common. Instead, they just, everything has a fucking hidden file somewhere. This is sounding pretty dumb to me. So you're saying see users... Okay, my name, here it is. And then app data. Okay, I see it. And then local. And then packages. And then Team Cherry. Okay, there's 2 Team Cherry folders. That one's Silksong. This one must be Hollow Knight. System app data. Oh my God. WGS? Okay. It's still not there. There's still more folders. It's still not there. There's even more folders. So I just went through the whole file path I was told to go through. Still couldn't find the executable. So already, I'm serious. I already fucking give up. Basically, what you would have to do to add any of these games. Can anyone actually tell me how to add it? How do you get that added to Steam? Because I'd like to test the Steam controller right now via this method, but it seems like such a fucking stupidly complicated bullshit thing to do. Try clicking and opening properties on the desktop shortcut. Okay, here it is. Open file location. What the fuck? I clicked open file location. It opened up Edge browser without showing the file. It didn't even open the file. So that doesn't even work. This is stupid. Where is it? It doesn't even show where the fuck it is. Advanced? Yeah, it won't even show me. It literally won't show me where the file is located in the shortcut. It's not there. Looking everywhere, it won't. All it shows is the shortcut. It won't show you what it links to. So you could go to the original file. It won't show it. The bomb says, try going into Game Pass, so you mean the Xbox app, and going to Hollow Knight and looking for an option in Game Pass that says open the folder. This is hilarious. You see what I mean about how nonsensical this shit is? So here's Hollow Knight. See in store, add to play, manage, uninstall, share. Installed to, it's on my D drive. Finally, I've got it. Let's see if I can find the executable. Here it is. I found it. So now how do I add this to Steam? I know where it is. Browse. Okay, I got to manually browse. I think I could do it this way. You don't have permission to open the file. Contact the administrator. Make yourself the admin. Okay, how do I do that? God. I have no idea how you do that. So anyway, yeah, so you see how this is not even worth my time? It really isn't. It's just a joke. It's an absolute joke. Here, it should be this, full control. All application packages should have full control. Forget it. Windows is so stupidly complicated. I have to go into 17 different menus to make this an admin. Well, not even to make it all users can edit the file. Even though I am the admin and I'm logged in as admin, it's still not set like that. So I can't even easily just add it to Steam. So fuck it. And that's what I mean. Like, who's going to care about that shit? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find every game that I want to play with Steam controller. First, I have to find where the executable is. Then I have to manually edit the executable so that you can change it and add it to Steam. Then you got to manually add it to Steam, and then it probably still won't work. We'll probably see another hoop to jump through, another problem. Fuck it. It's just a dumb thing. Oh, it's so easy. You could easily just add it to Steam. No, you can't. That's PC gaming in a nutshell. Nothing is easily done. It's all overly complicated with 20 hoops to jump through to do something very fucking simple that you should be able to do in 2 seconds because a bunch of nerds made it. And the nerds are so up their own ass with their code, they don't understand that it has to be user-friendly. They just don't get it because all they do is sit there coding all fucking day. They probably can't even butter their bread or make a ham sandwich, but they can code.
Yeah, fuck you!